Have you ever heard the saying, high risk, high reward? Few people in history embody that idea better than Elon Musk today. Elon Musk is one of the most famous billionaires in the world, the man behind Tesla, SpaceX, and many other futuristic projects. But what most people don't know is that his path to success was anything but easy. In fact, there was a time when Musk was on the edge of losing everything. This is the untold story of how Elon Musk risked it all. And let's go back to the late 1990s. Elon Musk was a young entrepreneur who had just sold his company, Zip2, for $300 million. From that deal, Musk personally walked away with around $22 million. For most people, that would have been enough to retire early and live a comfortable life. But Musk wasn't like most people. Instead of stopping there, he immediately reinvested his fortune into a new venture, XCOM, an online payment company that would later become PayPal. At first, things looked promising. PayPal grew quickly, and in 2002, it was sold to eBay for $1.5 billion. Elon Musk's share made him around $180 million. For most people, this is where the story would end. Musk could have retired at age 31, richer than anyone could imagine. But this was just the beginning. Instead of saving his money, Musk decided to take the ultimate gamble. He believed the future of humanity depended on two things: sustainable energy and space exploration. So, he put nearly all his PayPal fortune into two new companies, Tesla and SpaceX. At the time, almost everyone thought he was insane. Electric cars were considered a joke, and private space companies were seen as impossible. Investors laughed. Experts predicted failure. But Elon Musk didn't care. He had a vision, and he was willing to risk everything for it. By 2008, reality hit hard. SpaceX had failed 3 rocket launches in a row, burning through millions of dollars. Tesla was struggling, facing bankruptcy as the global financial crisis destroyed car sales. Musk had invested nearly all of his $180 million. At one point, he had to borrow money just to pay rent. The dream was collapsing. Elon Musk was on the edge of losing not just his fortune, but also his reputation. And then, something incredible happened. In September 2008, SpaceX launched its 4th rocket, and for the first time, it worked. The Falcon 1 reached orbit, making SpaceX the first private company to achieve such a feat. Just weeks later, NASA awarded SpaceX a $1.6 billion contract to resupply the International Space Station. At the same time, Tesla secured last-minute funding that saved the company from bankruptcy. In the blink of an eye, Elon Musk went from total collapse to total victory. That moment changed everything. SpaceX went on to become the leading private space company in the world, launching satellites, transporting astronauts, and paving the way for future missions to Mars. Tesla grew into the most valuable car company on Earth, revolutionizing the entire auto industry and proving that electric cars were the future. And Elon Musk, he became a household name, admired by some, criticized by others, but impossible to ignore. The untold truth about Elon Musk's story is this: he was willing to risk everything for what he believed in. He didn't just play it safe with his fortune. He pushed all his chips to the center of the table, betting not just on himself, but on the future of humanity. It could have ended in complete disaster, but instead, it created one of the greatest comeback stories in modern history. So, what can we learn from Elon Musk's story? That success often requires more than intelligence, talent, or even money. It requires the courage to take risks when everyone else tells you to stop. Most people fear losing what they have. But Musk showed that sometimes risking everything is the only way to achieve something truly extraordinary. Elon Musk once said, "When something is important enough, you do it, even if the odds are not in your favor." And his story proves it. Thank you for watching WealthQuest TV. If this story inspired you, don't keep it to yourself. Like this video, share it with someone who needs motivation. Subscribe to WealthQuest TV for more stories of wealth, risk, and success, because the next story might just change the way you see your own future.